Welcome to SAP Tech YouTube channel. Today, we will discuss SAP Cloud ALM Introduction and Application Lifecycle Overview. Standard support for SAP Solution Manager definitively ends in December 2027. SAP Cloud ALM is the cloud-native successor, and it is bundled directly with S/4HANA licenses, including Rise and Grow with SAP. Please subscribe to the SAP Tech channel to inspire more content. Today's hybrid environments, combining on-premise S/4HANA systems with cloud infrastructures like SAP BTP, generate too much data for manual monitoring. SAP BTP stands for Business Technology Platform, which is SAP's integrated portfolio of cloud solutions. Transitioning methodologies for real-time operations and job monitoring is the immediate hurdle for basis consultants working in these environments. Mastering Cloud ALM is the required standard for maintaining baseline business continuity across modern distributed SAP systems. The traditional basis workflow relies heavily on background jobs utilizing BGD work processes. BGD refers to background processes that execute non-interactive business tasks like order to cash or procure to pay without requiring direct user input. This graphic shows the traditional, highly reactive 5-step job lifecycle. A job is scheduled, released, ready, active, and finally finished or canceled. Subscribe to stay updated on essential basis tutorials. Consultants typically wait for a job to fail before logging into SM37. SM37 is the legacy SAP transaction code used to view the status of these background jobs. Cloud ALM replaces manual polling with open telemetry, an active data push and pull architecture to stream system data in real time. The Job and Automation Monitoring tile serves as the new central command, tracking this lifecycle across both SAP and non-SAP applications simultaneously. Catching issues early requires basis teams to stop manually polling transaction codes and start managing these automated telemetry streams. Consider a project emergency where a critical purchase order job gets stuck, or a message fails in PI or CPI. CPI stands for Cloud Platform Integration, SAP's middleware for exchanging data between different cloud and on-premise systems. Beginners typically waste valuable system downtime manually hunting through raw trace files to locate the source of the error. This diagram shows how the integration and exception monitoring tool immediately pinpoints the exact broken link in the processing chain. The modern troubleshooting sequence starts by checking health monitoring for bottlenecks, then expanding the diagnostic tree to locate the specific failed BGD job. Support the channel for more technical deep dives. System administrators route failure alerts directly to MS Teams, Jira, or ServiceNow using built-in APIs. APIs, or Application Programming Interfaces, allow these different software platforms to communicate automatically. Build Process Automation, or BPA workflows, are then configured to immediately re-trigger the failed job. BPA is SAP's tool for creating automated workflow sequences. The system architecture detects, alerts, and resolves the interface failure before the business user experiences an interruption. Performance degradation often surfaces as an end user complaining about severe system lag or hanging screens. The legacy response involves checking SM50 to look for long-running DIA work processes. SM50 is the transaction code for monitoring system work processes, and DIA refers to dialog processes that handle direct user clicks and screen interactions. This chart shows the real user monitoring tile, which tracks and quantifies actual end user experience metrics against system averages. Consultants isolate a single data point here to quickly determine whether the lag is an isolated trace-level issue or a system-wide exhaustion of DIA work processes. The Business Process Monitoring tool allows deep customization of KPIs, giving administrators the ability to adjust data retention periods from the standard 14 days up to 3 months based on specific client needs. Subscriptions motivate the channel to bring more SAP architectural insights. Effective performance diagnosis connects infrastructure health directly to end-user workflow continuity. For the Soulman migration strategy, administrators must avoid moving all historical data and instead use the selective data transition method. Close out all existing charm cycles in Soulman and start fresh in Cloud ALM's Deployment Management module. Charm is the legacy change request management tool used in Soulman for tracking software transports. Cloud ALM includes a bundled Tricentis test automation license at no extra cost. This license allows for 5 users and 500 test cases per month, which drastically reduces manual testing hours during S/4HANA User Acceptance Testing, or UAT. UAT is the final phase of software testing, where actual end users validate the system. Connecting systems in the new Landscape Management Hub utilizes external APIs, bypassing the complex manual RFC setups of the past. RFCs, or remote function calls, are the traditional, highly manual connections between SAP systems. Found these real-time troubleshooting steps helpful? Please subscribe to the channel, check the description for detailed information, and join the SAPTECH YouTube community. Implementing Cloud ALM allows basis teams to automate landscape monitoring and resolve interface failures before they disrupt operations.